right, hockey fans, here we are. Back at the Cicero Twin Rinks at the Mid-State Athletic Community Center. Look at how fast this Zamboni goes. I understand that he was going to enter into the Daytona 500, but he was disqualified because they couldn't comprehend how to have a Zamboni sit in pole. Zoom in. They'll let him in at Watkins Glen, though. Don't you worry about that. So we are just waiting for this ice cut to finish. Half the rink will probably still be a wet, sloppy mess because of the speed this guy's going. And then we will have Game 2 of the Griffins Guardians Tournament. 7th annual Griffins Guardians Tournament, as the Watertown Wolves will take on the Cicero Chill. This, of course, is the Chill's home rink. But I do believe they are the away team. I could be wrong. Well, we'll see. Maybe they're the home team. I have no idea about these things. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, internet connection right now is very stable. Hey, Jake's grandma, good to see you. However, if last night's any indication of anything, it's going to fail. And again, I will upload a clean version of the game later this evening. So this is the 7th annual Griffins Guardian Hockey Tournament run by the Engel family. That would be from Griffin Engel, in honor of their son Griffin, a former mid-state hockey player who passed away due to brain cancer at the age of 7. Griffins Guardian is a recognized nonprofit 501c3 organization, provides support and financial assistance to children battling cancer throughout 17 counties in central New York. In collaboration with Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital, they stay current on what patients' and families' current needs are. In addition, they strive to bring awareness to pediatric cancer and provide financial aid for funding pediatric cancer research. See, during Griffin's cancer journey, the Engel family learned that the strength from their community was going to carry them through some of their darkest days. More importantly, the Mid-State Hockey family was not only going to carry on Griffin's legacy in the most special way for years to come, but they are also helping to spread the mission of Griffin's Guardians throughout central New York and beyond. This tournament's about so much more than just hockey. It's about a community coming together. The hockey players participating in this tournament will skate for the children who have passed away from cancer, for those currently battling cancer, and for those who have yet to be diagnosed. In honor of Griffin Engel, we will carry on this fight against pediatric cancer, and we promise to never, ever give up. Players are waiting to take the ice, and I do believe Cicero is the home team. I'm going to have to correct the scoreboard, as I was at a rink earlier where the scoreboard's actually reversed. Scoreboard cured based on the arrangement of our coaches. We'll arrange the images for warm-ups. Here they come, taking the ice now. Let's get a better look at them. Warm-ups beginning. I don't know who's going to start in net. Nathan Gillette or Aiden Terry. I believe Nathan started yesterday, so maybe Aiden will start today. I don't exactly know how they do that. So Watertown Wolves will be in white, the home team, starting off this game going from right to left. Cicero Chill, the visiting team, wearing the orange sweaters for the Cicero Chill. And they'll be going from left to right. So this non-copyrighted music is my attempt to drown out the copyrighted music so I don't get thrown into copyright jail again. Just delays the publication of these games. As the final seconds tick away, pucks are being collected. We will begin momentarily. This should be an exciting game. Cicero lost yesterday evening to the Saratoga team. Saratoga just won their second game right before our game. So Saratoga has won 2. They're undefeated. Watertown plays Saratoga in the morning. Watertown won it yesterday, currently 1-0. Cicero is 0-1. Watertown defeated Clinton last night. Saratoga just defeated Clinton today. Cicero does not want to go into tomorrow against Clinton 0-2. They would much prefer to go 1-1. Then essentially they'll be tied with Watertown at 1-1. And it'll be a nail-biter to figure out who goes to the championship. Watertown would like to win. Then they'll almost be guaranteed to go to the championship against Saratoga, whom they will face tomorrow morning. Let's get some good cheering, shall we?
Let's go, Wolves!
Proud to be louder than the PA. Refs ready, boys are ready. Here we go. Puck is dropped, won by Cicero. They draw it back, clear it up into the neutral zone. Daniel Kelleher can't send it any far forward. Covey there. Oh, now it gets turned over to David Cooley. Cooley coming in. Shot. Save off the chest. Shot blocked by Aiden McAloon. Here comes Aiden down, wrapped up. That's not Aiden. That's Andrew Zilka. Zilka got wrapped up by Parker Cook. This puck comes across the paint. Nothing doing. Over along the boards. Sent around by Noah Thompson. Puck comes up. Wisner chasing it down. Wisner backhands it up, held in by Stephen Wheeler. Wheeler sends it in, goes deep around, back behind, around on the far side. Daniel Kelleher and Nick Neto. Neto coming away with that puck. Coming to the middle to avoid Colin Anderson. Dumps that puck in, and they go off for their line change. Puck collected near side by Landon McKenzie. McKenzie up through the neutral zone. Wheeler misses it. Puck goes right to Killian McClendon. McClendon sends it up and goes right back to Landon. Landon loses it. Turns that puck over to Cooper Esposito. Back it. Whoa, and that got deflected. Goes way up high into the glass. Swatted it. Brought up forward. Bryce Rutherford. Rutherford backhands it over. Not able to get grabbed by Leanna Harding. Held in, though, at the blue line. Backhanded towards the net. Backhanded back out. Grabbed, ripped by Rutherford. Gets deflected. I thought it hit the netting. I guess it did not. Drops down behind. Caught on the back of the net once. And not going to get a second chance. That referee blows that one dead. We'll have a face-off off to one of the sides of Zachary Bice, the goaltender for the Chill. Off on the right side. Rutherford squaring up against Aiden Drury. Rutherford throws it back. Leduc misses it. Can't get it. Wheeler coming away. Wheeler off the races. Esposito cutting into the middle. Leduc behind. Dropped his stick. Shot on net. Save. Aiden Terry scoops that puck up. We'll have a face-off next to Aiden. Cameron Dallin on the ice now with Braylon Nutting. Nathan Gillette loses that face-off. Comes back to the point. Falling down, Landon Russo. Puck gets poked forward. Sam Miller catches up to it. Miller to the middle. Gillette. Backhand. Goal! There's the celly. I think I may have missed it. Sorry about that. My apologies. Gillette from Miller for the goal. Watertown goal scored by number 7, Nathan Gillette. Assisted by number 3, Sam Miller. 7 from 3. Time of the Wolves' goal, 1:55. Puck held in at the blue line by Dallin. Snaps it in. I think that got deflected. Don't know. Goes all the way to the corner. Leindecker guarding it in case that comes out. Picked up behind the net by Parker Cook. Cook goes around behind the net, passes that puck up to David Cooley. Cooley going, has Dallin on him. Dallin swats it away as Cooley stopped. Sam Miller pokes that puck back into the neutral zone. That gets sent in, and look at that. That's Stephen Wheeler coming out nonchalantly saying, hey, I was offsides. Neutral zone faceoff. Drawn back by Wisner, comes back, sent forward, chasing after it, McAloon. McAloon challenges against Landon McKenzie. McKenzie tries clearing out, gets turned back in, and we're offsides. Thompson and Covey on defense together. Wisner for the faceoff. Wisner controlling it, sends it in deep. Goes off the corner, back behind the net. Collected there by Cicero, not able to hold it. Coming in to try to grab it, Aiden Drury. Drury not able to get it away. Wisner turns and fires. Puck goes across to the far side. Stepping up, Covey. Covey sends it in deep. Grabbed off the backboards by Colin Anderson. He tries clearing. Gets by Covey. Right there, though, Dominic Wisner. He's going to hustle back and collect that puck. Wisner snaps it up all the way. It's a knockdown out of the air by Aiden Drury. Drury rips it all the way around. Goes far side. Ethan Brightman not able to hold it. Picked up by Jacob Myros. Myros passes out to McAloon. McAloon over the blue line. Shot. Saves Zachary Bice. Puck goes over to the side at the hash mark. Picked up by Keegan Mueller. Mueller trying to send it out. Held in by Noah Thompson. Pushes that puck forward. McAloon dumps it back behind the net. Picked up there by Bryce Rutherford. Rutherford misses it. Spinning around and firing it out are the Chill. Mueller, with that puck going up. Mueller loses McClendon. Coming up behind, though, is Thompson. Puck gets sent back behind. Out in front, Mueller not able to get the backhand on it. This puck comes out into the neutral zone, collected by Colin Anderson. Falling down, Rutherford sends that puck in deep, though, as he goes down. Zilka passes over to Neto. Soft shot, kicked away. Zachary Bice, nice save. Puck comes out. Stephen Wheeler with it, reaching up and stealing it away. Andrew Zilka. Zilka sending it up forward, grabbed by Daniel Kelleher. Kelleher backhands it into the neutral zone. Coming back to pick it up, Aiden McAloon. McAloon sends it over for Leduc. Leduc tried popping it out. Wheeler holds it, sends it in, and Leduc grabs it right in the slot. Leduc, nice long pass to Neto. Neto draws it up. Oh, what? Where's the replay on that? I think he was onside, wasn't he? No, was he off? Estelle says he was off. I'm checking the replay. I missed it. Oh well. Doesn't matter what I think. Puck drawn up by Nick Neto. Comes over to the near side. Backhanded up by Zilka. Turned back out hard by Landon Russo. And he knew it. That was too hard. Icing is the call. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the bank, and Power Play Sports, exit 47 off I-81 in Watertown. Landon Russo back behind the net, sends it up off the boards for Kelleher. Kelleher tries getting out. Dallin right there, though, blocking it with his stick, his foot, his leg. Bunch of people coming in. Bodies going on it. Puck comes out, moves forward, back to the corner. Chasing it down, Julius Perugino. In tight, Zilka. Zilka backhands it back to the point for Dallin. Dallin winds up with the shot through traffic. Grabbed by Neto, trying to stuff it around in front. Rutherford draws that puck back, goes to the corner, turns, centering pass, tipped away by Julius Perugino. Drops down on the near side at the boards. Neto there. Neto trying to be big, and big he is. Puck comes out. Dallin, center, slot, moving forward, in, loses it, back to Dallin, can't pull the trigger. Somebody's clothing's off. Told you this game is hot. Oh, hard hit as Nutting runs right into Wheeler. Dallin battling that puck down, gets it over to Neto, shot fired, misses, comes out near side. Nutting's got to hustle down after it. That's off a Neto shot. Nutting sends it, held in at the blue line by Russo. Dallin stepping up, misses it. Russo falls down over Dallin. Loose shot, blocked by the backside of Leanna Harding. Atta girl. Puck goes over to the far side, fired in, a grab by Dallin off the boards. Goes to the long pass, near side, off the boards, picked up by Esposito. Cooper skating forward, backhands it into the middle for Leanna. Leanna was buried underneath two gentlemen. Puck fired in. Esposito behind the net. Sends it. Tries cutting it back for Leanna. Not able to do so. Looks like Chalette back there. Puck goes back by Nate to the corner. Leanna over there. Guarding the board. Coming over to help out Aiden Drury for Cicero. Pulls that puck back. Chalette peels off. Drury sends it to the corner for Anderson. Anderson battling with it with Chalette. Esposito sends it towards the middle. Hits off the backside of the net. Picked by Drury. Drury sends it to the corner. Chalette there. Backhands it back behind the net. I don't know who's got it. Drury. Leanna. Who's that kid? Covey to Chalette. Chalette over to Esposito. Tried tipping it over Zachary Bryce. Goes to the corner on the far side. Held by Covey. Covey's got his stick wrapped up by Ethan Brightman. And this puck comes out. Here's Keegan Mueller. Mueller trying to get by Chalette. Can't. Coming up behind Brightman. Brightman backhand. Hits off the leg of Nate Chalette. Goes back to the boards. Gets sent around on the far side. Harding going over against the boards in the corner. William Vignal over there too. Sends it back behind the net for Brightman. Brightman sends it out in the middle and trying to stuff it in. William Vignal and Aiden Terry blocking that puck save. Be really cool if somebody did the camera for me. Katie's not here. Face off to the right side of Aiden Terry. Drawn back by Wisner. Fired around and up. Chasing it down. Landon McKenzie, as is Sam Miller. McKenzie back behind the net. Miller almost hooking him. Miller comes away with that puck. Curling around. Shot. Blocker save. Zachary Bice drops down near side. Kane Leindecker sends it back behind the net. Back there to grab it. Colin Anderson. Anderson rips it around. Far side. Held in by Leduc. Pops it into the air. Comes to Leindecker. Shot fired. Glove save. Zachary Bice. Puck is moved very quickly from one side to the other. I sure wish they were keeping track of shots on goal like they did yesterday. That'd be cool. Face off to the left side of Bice. Drawn back by Wisner to Miller. Miller fires it. Goes just wide right and low. Battling for that puck back behind the net. Coming away with it. Colin Anderson. Anderson off the boards. Gets it up to Cooley. Cooley sends it down. Chasing him down. McClendon. McClendon gets it away. Leduc comes over. Grabs that puck. Curls around back behind the net. Leduc. Long pass all the way across for... Is that Esposito? No. Leindecker. Leindecker called for it and couldn't catch it. Shot on net. Stick save. Zachary Bice. Leaves it for Anderson. Anderson tries sending it out. Turned back by McClendon. Killian fires it. Gets deflected. Drops down behind the net. Picked up by McKenzie. Landon trying to get it out. Held in by Leindecker. Gives it to Miller. Miller weaving his way through. Not on purpose, but it's happening. Puck gets pushed aside by McKenzie. McKenzie and Miller got wrapped up. Looked like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader for a minute. Shot fired by Connor Leduc. Glove save as Zachary Bice. .5:51 to go in this opening period. Watertown leads by a score of 1-0. Face off Rutherford, trying to draw it back from McAloon. Can't get it. Grabbing that puck, Aiden Drury sends it to the corner. This gets sent up, held in by Nutting. Rips it at the net. Backhanded across by Myros. Nobody there at the back door, because that was Myros' job. Sent up, held in by Dallin at the point. Fires it. Save Bice. Goes to the corner. McAloon looking. Rips it around behind the net over to the near corner 5.5 minutes ago. At the hash mark, picking it up. Rutherford over to Dallin. Dallin winds up, comes in. Shot deflected off the stick of Drury. Drops down at the base of the boards in front of McAloon. McAloon back to Nutting. Nutting fires it. Tries to sneak a low one, and lunging at it is Myros. Couldn't get it. Rutherford at the corner. Rutherford to McAloon. One-timer. Not really a 1T, but close enough. Shot it. Goes back behind the net. Nutting steps up. Sends it to the corner. Drury right there. He pops it up to Mueller. Mueller sends his puck behind. Drury sends it in as Mueller Supermans his way out. But just a little bit of kryptonite in Superman's skates. He is offsides. Oh, and they're calling that intentional, bringing that face-off all the way back. He intentionally tried to fly out of the zone in time. I don't know. Puck drawn back to Netto. Fires it. Hits the skate of Nathan Shillette. Glad it didn't break his skate. Shillette lunging, trying to get that puck. Not able to get it. Cooley passes his puck up. Nice hard pass to Stephen Wheeler. Wheeler crosses the center line. Dumps it in. Hayden Covey grabs it. Rips it around to the far side for Zilka. Zilka pops it up to Shillette. Shillette just has Russo between him and the goal. Winds up, shot, misses. Comes all the way around, near side, sliding up. Noah Thompson takes that puck to the corner. Goes back behind the net, far side. Zilka going to get it. Zilka not able to hold it. Aaron Graham for Cicero, number 28. Pulling that puck out, dropping it off for Cooley, number 11. Cooley moving forward to the corner. Looking, he was trying to get on it to center to Wheeler, never could. This puck instead comes out to Nate Shillette. Shillette at the blue line, challenged by Landon Russo. Shillette still with it. Oh, and Zilka offsides. Yeah, he was. You could tell he was offsides because he was looking way behind over his shoulder at Shillette as he crossed the blue line. Puck up, Mueller Oh, swatted away by Leduc. Gloved down by Neto. Falls on Mueller. Mueller drops off for Drury. Drury tried pushing that puck forward, and it goes in too deep. Tried to get sent around on the far side. Brightman holding that in. McKenzie fires it off the backboards. Stepping in from the point, Colin Anderson. Anderson sends it up to Brightman over the end line. Centers it for Drury. Tipped away. McKenzie's got to hustle back. He's got Neto coming up behind him. McKenzie at his own hash mark. Pops his puck up into the neutral zone. Missed by everybody. Grabbed by Leduc. Leduc off the boards. Drury grabs that puck. Brings it with him. Drury sends it in deep. Excuse me. Killian McClendon fires it all the way around on the far side. Esposito not able to get to it. Anderson sends it back into the corner. Comes up over the stick of Brightman. Anderson rips it. Save Terry. Puck is stuck on the back of the net. Picked off by Wisner. Wisner has it tied up against the side of the net. Oh, it's on the netting again. And that's going to be a face-off. Took the referee a little bit to realize that it was stuck. He thought they had it pinned up on the side. That was not the case. Faceoff comes to the slot, pushed away, goes to Esposito. Esposito gets it to Wisner. Wisner over the line, shot, blocker, save by Bice. Sorry, I got to do better about catching that goal. Comes up, grabbed by McKenzie. McKenzie sends it up into the neutral zone, picked up there by Watertown. Taking a knee, Leduc fires it in, goes off of McKenzie right back out. Esposito sends it forward, Wisner chasing after it. Wisner moving in, backhand shot, goal! Nobody beats the Wiz, but the Wiz hath beateth you. Shane, who passed that to him? Did you see? You know who passed? From Connor. That's what I thought, Connor. I'll take it. Watertown goal scored by number 16, Dominic Wisner. Assisted by number 5, Connor Leduc. 16 from 5. Time over the Wolves' second goal, 12:43. Oh, unassisted, they said. Well, they're wrong. Here comes Rutherford, skating that puck up, near side. Rutherford making his move to the goal. Short side shot, save, Bice. Puck goes back behind. Near side, Nutting grabs it, sends it up, goes off the skate of Stephen Wheeler. Back over along the side, pushed up into the corner by Nutting. Puck pops out, Leindecker not able to get to it. Leindecker recovers, shot, and a goal! Watertown goal scored by number 18, Kane Leindecker, unassisted. Number 18, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 13:25. Off the face-off, Mueller sends it off the boards, comes back to Nutting. Nutting rips it, eventually gets it up, and Miller has it, fires that shot, goes high, off the glass, comes up near side. Braylon Nutting holding it in. Leindecker battling, trying to keep it. Getting some help from Miller. Miller using the force. Oh, that goes through people's legs. Oh, almost snuck through. Double screen on Bice. Had that pad down on the ice. I feel like Dr. Seuss. Nutting. Shot stopped in front by Brightman. Less than a minute to go. Stopped by Miller. He holds it in, curls around. Backhands that to Dallin. Dallin was not over there yet. Dallin waiting, moving forward. Dallin trying to weave his way through. Dallin had a stick thrown at him, still battling for that puck. Landon Russo pushes Dallin. Dallin drops it off for Miller. Same junk pass, and Miller loses it. Nutting turns, sends that puck up near side. Linedecker misses it, almost fell down. Rutherford picks it up over the end of the ice. Rutherford dodges a hit, sends that puck over to Linedecker. Linedecker loses it to Mueller. Mueller backhands it up to Brightman. Brightman skating forward, loses Nutting. Brightman backhand, easy save for Aiden Terry. Dallin picks it up. Dallin coming back. Dallin trying to weave his way through past Aiden Terry. He's getting slashed on his hand. And Dallin was looking at the official the entire time he was getting hooked, slashed. Felt like he was standing on the corner of 42nd Street. He was hooked so hard. After one period of play, it is 3-0 Watertown over Cicero. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese Foods Restaurant, across the street from the bank, and Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Tell them both I said hello. There's the face-off. Goes over to the side. Nobody wants to touch it. Thompson pushes that puck forward to McAloon. McAloon moving up. Shot on goal. Save. Bice drops it. Myros almost snuck it away. Nice save, Zachary Bice. Puck comes back. Covey chasing it down. Going to go all the way back to the net. Terry's going to just pause it for him because he likes to touch the puck too. In the neutral zone. McKenzie loses it. Gillette pushes that puck forward. Nathan going down into the corner. Nate over the end line, back behind the net. Look, it spins around, centering pass. McAloon couldn't get a stick on it. David Cooley takes it away. Cooley up on the far side. Thompson turned around the other way. Somebody's got to turn that kid. Had to turn around to his left. Puck sent in, back behind the net, played by Aaron Graham, centering pass, nobody there. Gillette touches it, gets it over to Myros. Myros moving up over the blue line, drops it off for Gillette, winds up 1T, gets it over. Oh, McAloon just missed it. This puck comes all the way out. Leduc misplays it in the neutral zone. He's going to skate down after it. His own end, flips it across, knocked down by Gillette. McAloon trying to toe drag it by Brightman, having a hard time. Swinging around is Wisner. Wisner picks it up. Wisner winds up, shot, glove, save, Zachary Bice. Sorry, I thought I was going to get music. I wanted to drown it out. Face off to the right side of Bice. Chill coming in. Puck drawn back. Nick Neto fires that, blocked out in front by Julius Perugino. That goes across the paint. Nobody able to touch it. Neto goes over, grabs it, draws it back, pulls it off the boards away from Russo. Loses it. Is that Russo? Yeah, Russo takes it back behind the net. Passes up to Perugino. Perugino sends it up, and Leduc misses it. It's going to go down. That is an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back. Utica Junior Comets' very own number 75, Estelle Dallin, stepping in to help me out with the camera. Super thankful for that. Aiden Drury lining up for the faceoff for the Chill against Dominic Wisner. Puck comes back. Neto not able to hold it at the blue line. has that puck, passes over to... Oh, no, he takes it himself. I thought he was going to pass it. Snaps that shot, deflected off the stick of Russo. Hits the netting. You're going to have another face-off to the right side of Zachary Bice. Wisner has Leduc right behind him. Neto sliding back by the blue line so he can take a slap shot. Draws this puck back. Leduc sends it back for Neto. Turns, rips it. Glove save, Zachary Bice. Dropping back behind, though, right there was Andrew Zilka for the tip. Pass back to Leduc, back to Neto again. Snaps it over to Leduc at the hash mark. Leduc winds up, shot, glove save. Zilka waiting for it to drop. Maybe the fourth time's a charm. Let's see. Wisner against Graham. Draws it back, and this time it comes out. Everybody missed it. Oh, he sends it in, and that's going to go all the way down. Oh. That was way more intentional than the Superman play. Way more intentional. They ought to do this one right in front of Aiden. That was so intentional. Bryce Rutherford in for the faceoff. Has Dallin immediately to his right. Sends that puck over to where nobody is. Wheeler's there, though. Puck pops up, drops down for Harding. Harding misplayed the bounce. Stick check and a stick grab by by Kelleher. And Kelleher loses his stick to a girl. And that's an offsides. Leona Harding not having any of that nonsense. Standing there, taunting Kelleher. I think she just hit him in the belly with a stick. Atta girl. Off the face-off, Graham sends it forward, goes right to Dallin. Dallin, long pass, far side for Esposito. Cooper grabs it, flicks it into the offensive end. Lead on by Landon Russo. Russo takes that puck away, sends it around back behind the net. Leanna coming over on near side. Kelleher grabs it. Dallin holds it. Steps up, swats at it, sends a knuckle puck through the air. Misses, goes wide right. Grabbed by Perugino, sends it around the boards. Nutting holds it, sends it up. Back over the end line. Rutherford drops it back for Esposito. Backhanded it, and it went next to the net instead of in front of the net where Leanna was. That puck fired. Misses, goes to the corner. Dallin grabs it at the blue line. Dallin trying to get around Kelleher. Couldn't, but sends the puck in. Rutherford gets that puck at the corner. Peels around. Looking, leaning. Backhand. Taken out off that puck. Harding right there. Almost snuck another one in. Nice save by Bice. Kelleher. Soft pass back behind the net. Goes to Esposito. Esposito gets hit. Puck is loose in the middle. Leona trying to turn. Battling for it. Wheeler sends it over to the side behind Esposito. Now he clears it by Nutting. Dallin hustling back to get it. Kelleher limping off the ice. That's what you get for messing with Harding. Here comes Dallin. Passes over to Gillette. He wanted it back, but Nathan didn't give it to him. Takes the shot and missed the entire net. Aiden Drury backhands it. Couldn't get it out. Held in by Thompson. Thompson dancing with that puck at the corner. Sends it to Gillette behind. Gillette one touched it to the corner for Rutherford. Back to Gillette. Stolen by Aiden Drury. Drury off the boards at the blue line. Gets into the neutral zone. Dallin moves that puck around Brightman. Dallin at the blue line trying to move forward. Getting turned back by Perugino. Dallin sends it in. Perugino sends it right back into neutral zone. Gillette punches it forward. Rutherford couldn't get it. Brightman does. Rips this down the length of the ice. Goes back behind the net. Gathered by Noah Thompson. Thompson sends around far side for Linedecker. Linedecker can't get it out. Held in by Parker Cook. Linedecker taking it back behind his own net. Linedecker fires it to the corner. Brightman misses it out of the air. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson sends it up. Tipped by Price so it doesn't go to Gillette. Gillette chasing after it, as is Parker Cook. Gillette there. Gillette has that puck. Loses it to Drury. Drury coming away with it. Aiden Drury loses that puck as it drifts over to the side. Sam Miller there, turns, rips it, goes to the far corner, and that's going to be a penalty for a hook against Nathan Gillette. Watertown penalty, number 7, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 7, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 4:51. First power play opportunity in the game, and it's for the Cicero Chill.
Face off to the right side of Terry. Pushed forward, held in at the blue line by Landon McKenzie. Puck goes across. Wheeler shot, misses the net, goes to the corner. Played there by Cooley. Cooley hit off the puck, or the puck gets hit away. Daniel Kelleher sends it into the middle. Terry leaves it for his team to pop out. And is it? Oh, it's going to go over the end. It's an icing waved off because McKenzie slowed down. Miller there wraps him up. Puck comes back to the point. Picked off Thompson. Shot. Save. Zachary Bice. Grabbed by Miller. David Cooley with that puck over the end line. Behind the net. Sends it short way to McKenzie. McKenzie back to Cooley in the middle. Cooley over the center line. Cooley over the blue line. Moving forward as Wheeler in the middle. Cooley pressured on. Has to go back behind the net. Cooley to the corner. Cooley circling. They don't have an umbrella set up or anything. Drops that puck off for Anderson. Tipped by Wisner. Covey trying to swat it away. Can't. Comes back to the point. And Anderson loses it and has to come back into the neutral zone. Wisner all over him. Driving him back into his own zone. Clearing pass. Ends up going right to Miller. Miller shoots that puck. Hits the legs of Anderson. Goes to the corner. Miller's going to go off with the rest of his line for their change. Kelleher to Cooley. Cooley over the blue line. Cooley to the middle. Shot misses wide. Goes on the far side. Wheeler duffs that slap shot. It goes to the corner. Watertown. Long pass across. Gets it out into the neutral zone. Played by Mueller, Mueller with it at the center line. Dancing. Backhands it up. Connor LeDuc pops it right back out. Goes to Dominic Wisner. Wisner near side. Backhands that puck in deep. Goes over the end line. Anderson chasing after it. Mueller couldn't get it past McClendon. Now he does. Coming back to pick it up. Myros in the neutral zone. Gives it to LeDuc. LeDuc sends it forward. Gets turned back by Anderson. And Cicero dumps that puck in deep. Penalty has been burned. High pass by LeDuc off the glass. Drops down into the neutral zone. Anderson tries flicking it up. Goes off the boards. He picks it back up again. Anderson coming in. Challenges LeDuc and burns him. Breaks the ankle. Goes to the corner. Myros there, though, tries snapping it up, Kelleher, and that got poked away by by Nathan Gillette. Gillette moving forward at the dot, underneath the circle, passes it across. McAloon couldn't get to it. Off the boards, McClendon picks it up, backhands it to the corner, and Russo hits McAloon off of that puck. Ripped around near side by Anderson, comes all the way out and down, length of the ice, and that is going to be no icing. LeDuc with it. LeDuc passes up to Myros. Myros over the center line, backhands it in deep, goes back behind the net, stalled by Zachary Bice. Picking it up is Russo. Russo skating around with it on the far side, goes to Nick Neto. Neto steals that puck, steps up, shot, goal! Nick robbed himself of 3 goals yesterday. Watertown goal scored by number 88, Nick Neto, unassisted. Number 88, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 8:04. Puck goes back behind the net. Rutherford with it, loses it, chases it down, grabs it off the boards. Rutherford curling around in the slot, shot, save. Bice goes over to the side. Played on by William Vignal. Vignal trying to get it out, and it does. It comes out. Picked up in the neutral zone, sent over to Neto. Neto grabs it, draws back to lose Laughlin, sends that puck across to Nutting. Nutting has it poked away by Acker as he looked for somebody to pass it to. Now he sends it up and couldn't get it to Rutherford. Sends it off the boards, and Bryce picks it up there. Bryce touches it forward to Andrew Zilka. Zilka at the corner looking. Russo, battling against Rutherford. Hits him again. Zilka at the boards. Zilka trying to push his way off. Falls down, gets that puck to Nutting, though. Bryce there, holds that puck long enough for Neto to get a piece of it. And Perugino fell down. Acker couldn't get it out. Nutting stepping up. pushed up by Russo, held in by Rutherford, tipped in to the Watertown bench. Face off to the right side of Bice. Comes back to the blue line, backhanded into the neutral zone by Kelleher. Puck goes all the way down to the corner. Kelleher battling for, I can't see who's in there with it. Cooley helping out for Cicero. Coming away with that. Covey pushed it back towards the blue line. Snapped forward by Price. Goes back behind the net. On the far side, Cooper Esposito tried backhanding it up. Held in by Cook. Cook fires it towards the goal. Blocked. Thompson picks it up. Noah Thompson sends it to the corner. Wisner has it. Wisner's going to skate up with it. Send it to the corner for Esposito to chase after. Esposito picks it up. Passes back, and that gets missed. Comes all the way back into the neutral zone. Thompson curls around. Thompson with it in the neutral zone. Passes over to Covey. Covey up to Harding. Oh, Harding did not receive that pass. Price steps up, pops it forward. Covey stops it in the slot. Covey looking, sends it long and off the boards, and that's going to go all the way down for the icing. Another shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski. Go see them for all sorts of gifts and shirts and all sorts of stuff. And Power Play Sports, Watertown. It is a full-service hockey sporting goods store. They got skates, they sharpen, they bake skates. They also have an indoor sheet of real ice. For you to practice on. Nate Gillette coming up with that puck. Gillette over the blue line, moving forward at the corner. Has Miller and tried passing it to him. That gets blocked by Anderson. Miller, shot, goal! I'm not sure if Gillette got the assist on that or not. We'll find out what the official said in just a moment. Gillette with the face-off, backhands that puck back to McClendon. McClendon off the boards for Leindecker. Watertown goal scored by number 3, Sam Miller, assisted by number 18, Kane Leindecker. 3 from 18. Time of the Wolves' goal, 10:48, and they now lead 5-0. Watertown confused at who's going to get that puck. Miller backhands it back into the neutral zone, and it gets pushed forward by William Vigneault, and that is offsides since Kevin Laughlin was still in the zone. Had 0 seconds to get out. Neutral zone faceoff won by Cicero. Anderson grabs it, rips it to the corner. Connor LeDuc chases it down. LeDuc off the boards. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. Not even going to move the camera. Face off, battle for it, and picked up by Rutherford. Rutherford brings it into the neutral zone. Pauses to lose his attacker. Passes, nice long pass right to Myros. Myros dancing around, tries passing it into the middle, and that gets pushed away by McKenzie. Puck goes to the corner. Rutherford, loses it as Perugino sent it up along the boards. Dallin picks it, Sends it to the corner from Myros. Myros plays it behind the referee. Dodges Landon Russo. Sends it back to Dallin. Dallin winds up. Slaps way left. Shot. Goal! Yeah, Cameron's missed slap shot turns into an assist. Right, that was Bryce, right? I can tell by him not hurting his hand when he caught it. Watertown goal scored by number 22, Bryce Rutherford, assisted by number 40, Cameron Dallin. 22 from 40. Time of the Wolves' goal, 12-12. And a second assist from 36. 22 from 40 from 36. Puck goes all the way to the corner, sent around behind the net by Cicero. Near side, grabbed by Myros. Myros skating forward over the blue line into the offensive end. Has that puck tipped away by Cooley. Sends it right across the paint. McAloon didn't get there in time. Battle for that puck on the far side. Russo sends it to the corner. McAloon all over him. Russo still with it. Comes up, goes around Rutherford. Now goes around and hits Thompson hard. Dallin comes over to play on that puck. Picked up by Cooley. Cooley shot fired. Save. Nathan Gillette. Yeah, I missed it when Nate came in, but I'm sure it was a few minutes ago. Face off to the left side of Terry. Taken by Wisner. Sends it back along the boards. Passed up to Wisner. Wisner backhands it over and stopped by Kelleher at the blue line. Clearing attempt denied by Brightman. Shot on net. Saved Terry. Whistle blown, but the puck was still loose. Ref thought that the whistle was in, whistle was in Gillette's hand. I just said Gillette a second ago. I'm like, what? Not Terry. He thought it went into his glove, and then it dropped out. Referee didn't see it drop out. Thompson swings and misses. Brightman swings and misses. Puck comes up, and grabbing it is Wisner. Wisner coming up with the puck on the near side. Sends it off the boards for Neto. Neto chasing it down. Not going to get to it in time. That's an icing. It's a nice time for me to remind you about Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski. They've got 24 vendors, local vendors in there selling their stuff on their shelves. And Power Play Sports, indoor sheet of ice, so you can skate inside on ice. They hold 3-on-3 tournaments as well as leagues there, like every night of the week. You should check it out. Tell them the Dan Dallin sent you. Because I did, and I am. Puck coming down, Andrew Zilka, shot, save, Bice. Face off to the right side of Zachary Bice. Comes back to Neto. Neto sends it back to the point. Snap forward low. Pushed wide. Wisner grabs it at the corner. Wisner sends it back to Leduc. Leduc back to Wisner. Wisner moving forward. Forced to the corner. Chill players falling down. Wisner comes out in front. Drops it back to Leduc. Wants to get him a goal. Shot fired. Tipped by Neto. Nothing. Pops up and stuck on top of the net. Swatted up. Drops down back behind. Grabbed by David Cooley. Cooley pushing on Zilka. Neto centering pass. Comes back to Leduc. Snaps it forward. Goal! Connor Leduc! Watertown goal scored by number 5, Connor Leduc. Assisted by number 88, Nicholas Neto. 5 from 88. Time of the Wolves' 7th goal, 14:34. It is now 7-0 in favor of the Wolves. Puck sent across, doesn't go even close to Harding. Stepping up, popped forward by McClendon, and this gets turned out into the neutral zone by Julius Perugino. McClendon back at his own end, sends this puck up, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of 2 periods of play, it is Watertown 7, Cicero 0. Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski, go see them, get something, they're awesome. Power Play Sports, you need it, they got it. Want to learn how to skate and play hockey, whether you're 2 or 72, it doesn't matter, they'll teach you. Refs are ready. I'm ready. Players are ready. Nate Gillette battling, tries to win that face-off. Coming away with it is the Chill. They dump that puck in deep. Cameron Dallin chasing it down into the corner. Puck is loose. Covered up by Nate Gillette. Little extracurriculars going on. And I think we're going to be all right. No doubt. Oh. What happened? We get a pen. Oh, who went in? So, Cicero penalty, number 8, 2-minute minor for roughing, number 8, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 1-0-0, and Watertown has the player advantage. And that gets covered up by Bice. That puck gets cleared out by Covey off the boards, and that's going to be an icing. It'll bring the faceoff all the way down by Mr. Gillette. I went over and said hello to Dad, huh? That's nice. Face off to the right side of Nate. Goes off the boards. Covey steps up. Can't get to it. Sent across by the Chill. His puck comes back and is missed. Hustling back after it, Julius Perugino. He picks it up off the board. Snaps it up. Wheeler touches it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Covey. Covey's got to wait. Everybody gets out. He fires that puck in. Goes in deep at the corner. Picked up by Landon McKenzie. McKenzie passes this puck up. In the neutral zone, taken by Miller. Miller snaps it across to the far side, off the base of the boards, played on by Perugino. Stolen away by Leindecker. Leindecker trying to find it again. Backhands it, goes wide. I'm not sure if Bice saw that or not. Played on by Rutherford behind the red line. Goes over to the corner. Rutherford with it, looking, spinning around. Still has that puck. Swats at it, goes all the way across and out. Coming back, Leduc. Leduc off the boards, grabbed by Miller. Miller doing some fancy stick magic, brings that puck into the offensive end. He doesn't know where the puck is, so he was coming out just to be safe. Oh, and that goes off the skate of Perugino, back into the neutral zone. Coming back to grab it is Rutherford. Rutherford pops it up to Leindecker. Leindecker over the blue line. Shot fired, glove save, Zachary Bice. See, I had a new one. I just had to find it. It could have fallen in this bag, honestly. Puck goes to the corner off the faceoff. Comes back to the point. Leduc sends it over. Oh, it gets returned to him, but he didn't know that was going to happen. So it goes off the boards into the neutral zone. Leduc snaps it off the boards back into the zone. Gets sent back out by Parker Cook. Cicero gets this puck all the way down. Leduc grabs it over the end line. Tried drawing it back to avoid it being in control of Cicero. Battling for it, though, William Vigneault. Grabbing that puck looks like Wisner. Wisner loses it to Vigneault, but right there is Leduc, and he sends it into the neutral zone. Coming over to play on it, Parker Cook. Cook grabs it at his own end, went to send it across, duffed on it, recovers, gets it into the neutral zone to Nicholas Acker. Acker trying to push that puck forward, goes right to Leduc. Leduc long pass to Myros, sent it behind him. Myros couldn't get it. Myros steps up, almost stole that off the stick of Anderson. Now he comes back and takes it anyway. Myros back to Wisner. Wisner shot, tipped away, goes to the corner. Chased down at the corner by McAloon. Taking that puck up, Drury gets turned back by Leduc. McAloon there. Leduc steps up to grab that puck. Mueller comes back. Leduc gets it over to Wisner. Wisner to McClendon. McClendon fires it. Goes off the stick of Bice into the corner again. McAloon swings and misses. Michael Price got a piece of... No, I'm sorry, not Michael. It's Ethan Brightman. On the far side, Myros trying to hustle over. Swats at that puck. Gets gloved down by McClendon. Played on by Aiden Drury of Cicero. He sends his puck down, and Connor Leduc's chasing after it. He's got Mueller on him. Backhands that puck back into the neutral zone. Played off the boards by McAloon. Gets turned back by Cook. Cook gives it to Brightman. Brightman brings it over the blue line into the offensive end. Brightman drawing in back behind. Centering pass. Shot. Misses. Mueller grabs it behind the net. Sends it to the corner. Brightman going over after it, as is Zilka. Zilka comes away with that puck. Zilka passes it up to Chalette. Chalette at center ice. Chalette cutting over the blue line. Winds up. Shot gets tipped. Easy save for Bice. Nice back checking by Parker Cook. Cook sends it up off the boards for Brightman. Brightman off the boards for himself. Goes to get it. Nice stick check by Nick Netto. Forgot his name for a second. You can't mistake Nick Netto for anybody but Nick Netto. Netto coming around on the near side. Moving through. Over the blue line. Loses it as he went to draw it into the middle. And I think we're going to send it 2 players off for some for some shenanigans, maybe. Mueller, or is it just Mueller? Slash on 8, and that's it. I thought we were going to get an incidental, but 2 penalties in a row for number 8. Oh, and we've moved to a run clock. I did not realize that. This comes at 7:27. So Cicero penalty, number 8, 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 8, 2-minute slash. Time of the minor penalty, 7:27. Puck comes across to Dallin. Dallin, top of the circle. Shot fired right into the belly button of Zachary Bice. Almost impossible for Bice not to save that shot. Bailey wanted to see the one-timer. You don't like him hitting the goalie in the belly button? Off the post, it comes out. Nutting, shot high. Save, Zachary Bice.
Oh my God, I thought that was gosh. I have no words for that shot.
So time keeps ticking away on this penalty. Great job of killing it off by the Chill. Face-off won by Gillette, fired on goal by Nutting. Nate's going to pick it up at the corner. Gillette with it, curling around. Umbrella set off, sends it off the boards to Zilka. Zilka back to Gillette. Gillette in over the end line. Curling around, trying to set something up. Oh, tried sneaking it in for the 1T, doesn't get through. Chill trying to pop it out, and out it comes. Laughlin tried getting it for a breakaway. Dallin right there takes that puck away. Passes over to Neto. Neto tried to bring it back into the middle. Misses it. Russo's going to play it off the boards. Russo loses it. Neto holds it in the corner. Neto still with it. Comes around back behind. Looking, trying to get it to Liana. Sends it in. Knocked down by by Bice. Picked up by Vignault. He takes it into the neutral zone. He tries sending it forward. Glove down by Dallin. Snapped forward. Stopped by Kelleher. Kelleher loses it. Grabbed by Harding. Harding brings it up over. Vignault wraps her up. Kelleher gets it. It's not. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Zilka. Excuse me. Liana was just here a second ago. Yes, she was. Oh, maybe she wasn't. Near side, Rutherford gets that puck out for Zilka. Zilka gets it over to Esposito. Esposito snaps it at the goal, and that gets blocked and returned by Landon McKenzie. Puck comes back to Rutherford. Rutherford over the middle, loses that puck, goes to Esposito. Esposito swings and misses, making this game look hard. There's Harding. Trying to pull that puck into the middle, does momentarily. Taken away, though, by Acker. Puck comes across near side. Esposito dumps his puck in. Goes deep back behind the net, but grabbed there by Landon McKenzie. McKenzie sends it up off the boards, picked up by Brightman. Brightman rips it down the length of the ice, goes off the base of the boards behind the net, bounces up, gets picked up by Watertown. They try sending it up, stopped by Drury. Drury can't hold it in, comes into their neutral zone, picked up by McKenzie. McKenzie over to Price. Price off the boards for Brighton. Brighton can't hold it. Covey trying to go back. Brighton battling with him or dueling with him like swords. Puck comes over. I think he hit Thompson in the face, and the ref's going to say that's okay. Just get this game over with. Puck popped out by Esposito. Harding going after it with Price. Price gets to it first. Can't get it by Harding. She spins around, swats at that puck, and goes towards the corner. Price comes back and gets it. Tries popping it forward. Rutherford there. Rutherford pulling that puck into the middle. Rutherford backhands it over for Thompson. Thompson's coming over against the boards. The Ashmark shot fired. Save Bice. Comes off the backboards. Picked up by Harding. Harding behind the net. Loses it. Michael Price takes it away. Price, soft pass up for Aaron Graham. Graham touches it forward, and he's hustling to get it in the corner. Covey's gliding in, gets there at almost the same time. Centering pass gets tipped away. Rutherford picks it up. Rutherford, long pass out for Linedecker, and Linedecker gets hit by Stephen Wheeler, and Wheeler's going to get the hook for the interference. Or a roughing. He's going to get a roughing. I think it was more of an interference than a rough, but... Cicero penalty, number 68, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 68, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 11:48. Off the faceoff, puck comes back to McClendon. He sends it forward, goes nowhere. This puck gets turned out by Cicero. Connor LeDuc's going to hustle down and pick it up. LeDuc grabs that puck over his end line, goes back behind his net. He's on the far side, kicks it up to his skate. He's getting pressured on by Aaron Graham. Passes puck all the way across. Tip, they're going to say, goes to the corner. Flopped off the boards by Anderson. Anderson trying to get it by Leindecker. Leindecker holding it, pulls that puck back, taken by Wisner. Wisner pass out to Miller. Miller wind up, shot high. Hits the railing, bounces up, comes all the way back to McClendon. McClendon rips it. Bice saves it. Picked up by Leindecker. Leindecker goes back behind the net, passes over to Miller. Middle settles it. Shot, pass, saved, Rebound comes out for Wisner. He couldn't, it didn't go to him. Puck comes out. Miller, low shot, save, Bice. Directed to the corner. Comes up for Anderson off the boards. Anderson sends it into the neutral zone for Graham. Graham lofts it into the zone. Goes off the hand of Leduc. Bounces off the boards. Picked up by Killian McClendon. McClendon curls around. He passes it up for Wisner. Wisner's going to play it off the boards. Times it at the hash mark. Picks it up. Forces it back behind the net. Returned back by Perugino. Sends it to the corner. Leduc with the softest slap shot I've seen in a week. This gets returned off the glass right back to him. Connor sends it in low. Save, Zachary Bice. Rebound sent around behind the net by the Chill on the far side. Going over to play on it, I believe was Wisner. No, there's Wisner. Takes that shot. Save. Leindecker trying to poke at it. Nothing doing. Teams are even. Anderson at the boards. Flicks this puck up into the middle. Vignon bringing it over the blue line. And it gets tipped away, and Nathan Gillette covers that puck up. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Runtime is really short in the amount of time that the Wolves have to get a point this period, and I think it's going to end up being halved. With 40 seconds to go, when this puck hits the ice, not a lot of time for Watertown to pull a goal together. Off the faceoff, here's Nate Gillette. Gillette moving forward, passes that puck over. I don't know if it was too far behind McAloon or too far in front of Dallin. Dallin collects it, though, moves forward at the bottom of the circle. Centering pass to Gillette, and it misses the net completely. Dallin picks it up at the corner. Dallin curling around in front, shot, save, rebound, stuffed in, nothing doing. Comes out to McAloon, he sends it on the wrong side of the goal. Backhand save, still loose, pops it out. Everybody's trying, even the ref is coming over, and he misses the puck. Centering pass, missed. Dallin shot, misses. And this one's going to end 7-0. A sizable victory for Watertown. They were hoping to get one last goal in that third period so they could walk away with all 5 points. Instead, they have the last period. They come away with 4.5. That puts them, I believe, tied at first place with Saratoga, facing Saratoga at like 8-something in the morning. It's disgusting. I got to get up early on a day off to go do hockey, just like I do every weekend day. So from Griffins Guardians 7th annual tournament at the Twin Rinks, the Olympic rink of the Twin Rinks at the Mid-State Athletic Community Center, I am the Dan Dallin. Thanks for being here with me today. You know what? Thanks again to my sponsors, right? How cool are Two Broke Moms and Power Play Sports? Check them out. Two Broke Moms on Facebook at Two Broke Moms, spelled out. And Power Play Sports is at powerplaysportsny.com. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.